I play a character named Peter Parker, and then I get bit by a radioactive spider. And slowly throughout the whole thing, I kind of turn to Spiderman. Spiderman, I feel like, is the Jewish version of Spider-Man.
The intervention is about a group of friends who perform a marriage intervention on a couple. I came up with the idea at a time in my life where I was spending a lot of time focusing on other people's lives and what I thought they should be doing to better their lives, or who should stay together and who should break up, and the decisions other people should be making. And then I had this moment of self-awareness where I realized that I was in a very bad place in my life, and the more I was looking out, the less I was looking in and not dealing with the things that I needed to be dealing with to make my own life better, because I deal with pain with humor. I thought it would be funny to tell a story about someone who actually did say all the things they were thinking and really did try to intervene on something that they had no business getting involved in.
I play Matt in the movie. Matt is Annie's fiance. He's like a fiance slash assistant. I think he really, they're both sort of focused on what Annie wants and Annie's decisions about other people's lives. And he's excited. They're about to get married as well.
Annie is kind of a control freak, thinks she knows what's best for everybody, and isn't really paying attention to her own issues.
I play a character named Jack, and one of the things that made me really excited about playing this role and saying Clea's words is that there's a bunch of stuff that's happened to him in his life that in movies and in stuff that I've done in the past I don't get to play ever. And he's been through a lot of stuff, and he's trying to get through it in ways that only kind of he's learning for the first time. So for me, it was really special in that regard. And so my guy has all this baggage that he kind of hides, and then slowly, as the film progresses, you find out what that baggage is.
We had kind of a funny moment when Clea was editing, and she was like, I think I'm a little bit like Annie. Like, while I've been putting this movie together, I'm thinking that, and I was like, are you from the first draft? I was like, oh, she's written like a highly comedic, like crazy version of herself. And then she's like, wow, this is weird. I'm seeing some similarities. All right, well.
It's ironic because I was just talking about this moment of self-awareness, and then I guess I had another one.
While you were editing, you were like, I'm seeing myself in this character that I wrote for you, my best friend, to play.
My trips to your kiss, no sooner